So many Transformers these days are designed with little kids in mind, with basic construction, simple transformations, and a heavy reliance on gimmicky tricks. That doesn't mean all of them are necessarily bad, though. Case in point, take a look at Underbite. In vehicle mode, he's a Cybertronian car, because when your robot mode is a four-legged eating machine, you really don't care about hiding at that point. It's a simple design, but I kinda like it, very different from the norm. Good colors, too. The dark purple has some metallic element to it, giving him a nice sheen, and there's just enough black and silver to break it up. I will admit, though, his head could have been hidden a lot better. It's just kind of there, like he's just pretending to hide.
No one will ever find me here. I'm invisible!
All he can really do here is roll, and his wheels are the cheap mushroom peg type, so the wheels don't roll all that well. And then there's transforming him. This is a one-step changer. Squeezing the rear section triggers everything to move at once, easily forming the beast mode. In this form, Underbite is a nice representation of the Chompazoid from the cartoon. Four-legged, big-headed, and hungry-looking. Before we move on, I will say the Automorph doesn't quite get his legs all the way down, which is unfortunate. Luckily, the legs can be adjusted to get him flat-footed and looking better. Now that we can get a proper look at him, admittedly his overall appearance suffers from his engineering nature. Things like the neck being a couple struts and his midsection being thin. Nature of the beast. Still, it pulls the rest off rather nicely. I like the spines on his back that used to be the fins on the vehicle rear, and using the front panel to bulk out the front of him is a nice idea. The head is what gets the most detail, and I really like it. Good paint with the silver and red, and really shows a lot of character, something that some toys can fail to do at times. On the back of the head you'll find a tab, and moving it up opens his jaw. This lets you puppet him, or release it quickly to get a spring-loaded bite action. Then there's transforming it back. Again, just squeeze the rear and it all collapses back together. I think this is a fantastic piece of engineering work, since nothing has to be reset. You can rapid transform him if you feel like it. It's a lot different from some of the others that need a lot of resetting just to get the Automorph to work again, and in only one direction. It even works if you adjusted the legs, putting them back to where they were before. When a toy attempting to be an action figure has big, complicated gimmicks, it overall ruins the toy. But when it's not trying to be an articulated action figure, the gimmicks can be really fun and fully fleshed out, and that is true of Underbite. He's really well done and really fun to play with. Just a nice little desk toy to pick up and goof around with when you're bored. Well, we've come down to the wire, only one review to go. When we open tomorrow's present, we go full circle.